guys? This is Christian Kaitashonga. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I'm with my coach, Trey, and we're going to be talking about life experiences. We're going to be talking about judgment. We're going to be talking about a lot of great stuff. What's good, bro?
Hey, Chris K, my man. How y'all doing? Glad we can have this opportunity to present this with Chris. So right now what you're getting is the most pure, genuine approach to really trying to get an understanding about how judgment of ourselves really seems to stop us and stop our whole life. As human beings as a whole, we all walk around with a sense of fear. And that fear is the fear of not being enough, not being loved. With that fear running in the background, it causes people to have some very strange reactions to each other. And a lot of times it seems that it's just coming out of nowhere, but everyone that you meet is dealing with this. No matter how they may present themselves, no matter what facade that they're carrying around every day, we all have this deep, innate fear of that if we don't behave this way, we don't look this way, we don't talk this way, or we don't come from this part of town, or live in this house, or have this car, or this education, we would not be enough. It's a very painful thing when you just so happen to run into an environment or person that you are idolizing or comparing yourself to, and then they make a statement or comment, and it hits you right in the heart, or hits you right in the core in the area where you're already struggling with. So which is key? The key thing is, most of the time, if someone is saying something or judging you in a particular way, and it really bothers you, it really hurts you, that's because they're speaking to an area that you've already have struggles with, that you haven't accepted about yourself. Perfect example, if I called Chris a broccoli sandwich, what do you think? He's laughing. He's laughing. Why is he laughing? Something in him is obviously telling him I'm not a broccoli sandwich, so that's funny. So imagine if someone says something to you, you had already gotten to a place in your life, you had gotten to a place where you know who you are, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, you know your talents, you know your gifts, you know who loves you. If someone comes around and they tell you something that you know you're not, you will laugh. That will be the natural reaction. But if there's a question in your mind about who you are, and you're not really sure where you fit in, and then they make that comment, or they shy away from you, even if they don't say anything, you just perceive that that's what they meant by what they said or what they did. You're going to be impacted, and you're going to be hurt. This is why this is so critical at this time, and it's always been critical for people to be a part of something that empowers them, frees them, and gives them a sense of belonging to something that actually elevates their existence. And everybody in the world just wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be acknowledged. Everybody wants to be accepted. I'm starting a movement. This movement is going to be based on having an identity that expands you instead of restricts you. It's going to be called the Tribe of No Judgment. Think about that, the Tribe of No Judgment. Now, most of the time when you're a part of a tribe, there's some exclusivity, right? You can't be a part of this tribe because you wasn't born here. You didn't have this. You don't look this particular way. The Tribe of No Judgment is a commitment to the three most important things that I believe really frees people. It gives them a sense of empowerment and love and really overcoming that fear, where you can laugh at someone calling you a broccoli sandwich. Because that's essentially what it is. Principles of no judgment are acceptance. First, acceptance of oneself. Who are you? Who are you not? What is life about? And compassion. Compassion of oneself. So you don't beat yourself up. You don't blame yourself, because blame is a lazy way out of not taking responsibility. When take responsibility, you break it down, it's the ability to respond. It may not be your fault what happened. It may not be your fault how you got to where you are, but it's your responsibility to get out. But you have to have compassion for yourself. You have to love yourself enough to see yourself in a better light. And know that you're going to make mistakes. All your mistakes are practice for the bigger game. And then the very last one is trust. Trust. Trust yourself. A lot of times you're stalling on making decisions in life because you don't even trust yourself. But once you can do those three things for yourself, then you become a part of a tribe that goes out in the world and empowers other people by making them feel accepted, by having compassion for where someone else is, even though you don't fully understand. Even the person that's trying to judge you. Hurt people really try to hurt other people because that's all they've known. And trust. Trust that if they had what you had, if they were a part of what you were a part of, and knew what you knew, they would feel the same way you do. You can trust that. Only because you have seen it and done it for yourself. So that's just a glimpse of what the Tribe with No Judgment is going to be about. There's much more to come. I have a strategy on how to get you to that place. And there's different ways that we're going to be able to identify who on site is connected to that tribe. And we're going to expand people of all walks of life, multicultural, multi-generational, across the globe. That's what we're building here. Thank you.